the baby down here since she's decided to cry. I think she's backed up, so she's a little cranky. And that's what we'll talk about a little bit here. This is my 3-week breastfeeding update. This is the baby. Say hey, baby. Say my name is Raven. If you still don't know, Raven Isabella. Anyway, this is my 3-week breastfeeding update, and she has been getting a little backed up. And as a general rule, breastfed babies don't get constipated, but you know, newborns can't do nothing by themselves, and I think she forgot how to poop a little bit or something, because when it comes out, it's not hard pebbles, it's still liquidy breastfed poop. It's a lot too. It's like 3 diapers worth, and it's disgusting. But I think her stomach just gets a little backed up. Anyway, this is my 3-week breastfeeding update, and at some point she started to get a lazy latch. Like, she doesn't latch on the same way that she used to. Like, she is such an expert, she's such a smarty pants with the latching now. She won't let me help her as much, and in that she's not getting enough areola, and she kind of hurts me sometimes. And she falls asleep at the breast a lot, and sometimes she falls asleep but she's not really asleep, and she gets kind of frustrated and aggravated that she doesn't know whether she's asleep or awake, and she starts tugging and pulling and just hurting me. So I try to like wake her up or get her off of me. So that's what's going on with that. Still no cracked bleeding, none of that, which is great. I'm so thankful I didn't have to experience that. I did have some, like I said, her poop did decrease. It was like 6 times a day, but now it's like only at nighttime. If it's twice a day, I'm like, yes, she won't be a cranky pants. But if it's once a day, she goes through this like crying spell in the mid-afternoon. It's sad, but we're working on it. I noticed that my right boob especially, she never liked to nurse on my right side. I think that nipple isn't as pokey or something, but she never really liked to nurse over there. And I noticed that breast stayed kind of full, and it would get engorged, and I would get clogged ducts over there a little bit more often. And I was thinking, I was like, she's not draining this boob. And I was googling clogged ducts and mastitis to try to avoid it, because I could feel it coming. I was like, this is going to be a problem. And they said try different holes, nursing positions, try different nursing positions to try to, it'll drain different parts of the breast. It'll help her to drain different parts of your breast. So I was like, that's interesting, because I always done the cradle hole. So I tried the football hole on my right hand side, and voila, like that breast went so flat, like she was able to suck the living golden juices out of it. But that was interesting, that just changing my nursing position to the football hole on my right breast allowed her to eat off that side, or enjoy eating, because she never really enjoyed eating off that breast. Even though I went back and forth evenly, that breast would always stay kind of full-ish. Plus her poop had decreased, so I was trying to see how I could get her more milk anyway. And I knew I had the milk, I just knew she wasn't getting it. So her appetite did go down some, and I was trying to work with that. And she's a pretty quick nurser. Like, she doesn't nurse 15 minutes on this side and then 15 minutes on that side. She's more like a 7 minutes on one side, burp me, I'm going to sleep. And for that, she eats every hour. So I was trying to help her get more milk so she wasn't eating every hour and I could like sleep. That kind of helped. It not really. It didn't help. It helped to drain the boob, but it didn't help me get more sleep. That's sad. But other than that, I've been trying to play around a little bit with hand expression. I don't really have it down packed yet. And I'm just trying to gear up for pumping at this point. I still haven't started pumping, but I was going to boil the parts last night, but I got distracted. So maybe tonight I will boil my bottles and nipples and all that other stuff. So that's exciting. That is all for my 3-week breastfeeding update. The football hold is wonderful. I'm trying to increase her time on each boob, but she just may not be one of those types of babies. She is getting fat and juicy, so she's, oh, she doesn't want me to move her. She is getting fat and juicy, so, you know, that's working. But, you know, that's it. Bye.